Go for it.
'Twas the night before Norsky Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, all through the place. The aroma of lutefisk assaulted mine face. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes they'd stink less with some fresh fireplace air. The children were gathered all snug round the table, sneaking an olive each time they were able. And Graham in her apron, and I in my sweater, were thinking that life doesn't get any better. After grace, the food started to get clockwise passed, and Wesley complained about always being last. The rice with its cinnamon, sugar, and milk made me so glad for my Norwegian ilk. With olives and seafoam, the greens were provided. Then Lefse came, getting us all re-excited. After taters and gravy and Swedish meatballs, I noticed the paint start to peel off the walls. I knew in an instant I'd gotten my wish. Graham came in with a platter of hot lutefisk. I had just started eating that fish that's like yellow, and thinking I was the world's luckiest fellow. Then out on the lawn there arose such a noise, I thought it might be Olafson and the boys. I opened the door and looked out in the cold, and saw a strange sight that could not be foretold. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of herring to objects below. Then what to my wandering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 Norsky reindeer. With a little old driver in such a red suit, I knew in an instant it must be St. Knut. More rapid than eagles, his rangers they came, and he whistled to them and shouted and called them by name. Now Torvald, now Sigurd, now Leif, and now Sten. On Einar, on Tryggvi, on Ole and Sven. Then just in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and paving of each little hoof. Down the chimney Knut came, all covered in soot, with ashes and burnt, from his head to his foot. His nose was all red, and his clothes were all wrinkly. He looked really tired, and he smelled really stinkly. He ate all the lefse, and he drank all the wine, and smacked his chapped lips and said, Oofta, that's fine. But I ran out of presents and cannot buy more, so maybe it's best you go to the store and get what you want. Just find it and grab, and tell them at checkout, put on Knut's tab. He yawned as he groaned and walked to the door. No more chimneys for me, I'm really too sore. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and they all pulled like a touch of gristle. I heard him shout out to his tired dear fleet, let's head back to Norway, there's herring to eat. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.